Yo, what is good, my fellow deadheads? The king of the bone zone has returned. But I'm curious, can y'all hear me? Can y'all like actually hear my stream right now? Can anybody hear me? Because honestly, none of my audio stuff is properly displaying itself. None of my audio stuff is properly displaying itself. So as of right now, I don't know if anybody can hear me at all. Like no sound levels, no nothing. Yo, and honestly, I don't even have anybody. Good day, sir. Yes, I hear you fine. Can you hear the music as well? Good, Zev? Just curious. I just need to know. Yeah, for some reason my yes. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to assume the music's not too loud because for some reason, in my actual Streamlabs, it's not actually displaying any sound monitoring information for me. But as long as y'all can hear and as long as y'all are here, that's all that matters. Like I said, the king of the bone zone is back, ready to crack at another stack of some Bleach today, guys. And I'll be honest with y'all, I am actually kind of freaking exhausted right now. So this is definitely going to be a short stream. It's probably going to be close to the 2-hour range instead of like 5 hours like yesterday. But in exchange, I'm probably going to do a very long stream tomorrow. Not very long, but I'll probably do a longer stream tomorrow just because I do have to work tomorrow. So I kind of, from the point that I wake up, basically I'm just not going to be able to go back to sleep. So at that point, you might as well just go ahead and lock in. But we're just back to do our typical daily stuff and pick up something like 300 cubes, something slight. Am I at? Oh, yeah, and I got to pick up the Mega Bonanza Sale stuff, too. But the Mega Bonanza Sale is done for me now. But that is extra stamina, though. I will take it. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Part of me was hoping that, like, it offered me another, like, little cell pack as soon as I finished off the Mega Bonanza Sale. But it's okay. Hopefully all of y'all are doing well. The dead man is doing excellent, of course. We just finished our we didn't just I always say just finished, but like I'll be real, when I get back from the gym, all I do is like either record a video real quick or edit a video real quick. So it does feel like I just got back from the gym. Oh, this is daily login stuff. Let's go ahead and do the realm of mutation real quick. We're gonna go for no. Momo, what is Momo gonna need? Let's see. Chat, do we know the proper gear set that we want to put on Momo? Because I'm pretty sure I'm getting Momo today. Yeah, and if you don't, oh wait, no, dude, they're so goated. Because even if you don't have the character, you can still look into the strategy for the character. So Urahara shards. She wants extra HP. Because Urahara is extra HP, and then after releasing a technique, the entire team gains 10% boost for all damage dealt for the last 25 seconds unstackable. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm going to do the Urahara pieces because I'm pretty sure I'm getting Momo today. And if I'm getting Momo today, I'm absolutely going to... What else is here? Oh, special offers, obviously. Let's go ahead and grab our stamina. I have 236, so I'm close to full anyway. So I don't know what math I was doing yesterday to calculate what, like, when I was gonna have full stamina, because for some reason I calculated that I would have full stamina again at like 10 11 a.m. like 24 hours from when I was doing the math. But realistically, did I do the math later in the stream or earlier in the stream? Because if I did the math earlier in the stream, then yeah, it makes a lot of sense as to, I'll be forgetting about the 10 extra stamina you get here too. It is kind of nice that they limit you to, it's not really that nice that they limit you to 10 stamina, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's like a double-edged sword. It's like you limit me to only getting 10 stamina from the friends, but then at the same time, when a bunch of excess people send me stamina for the day, that kind of guarantees that I have 10 stamina for tomorrow. So it does kind of help a little bit. But yeah, we're just going to farm up dailies today. We're going to do a bit of a shorter stream because the dead man is actually kind of exhausted because I took a 3-hour nap basically from 5 to like 8, Then I woke up. I feel like I got out of bed and did some stuff around the house for a tiny bit. And then I tried to go back to sleep, and then I kind of just laid awake until 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. And then once I realized I wasn't falling back asleep, I was just like, you know what? Let's just go record a video real quick. I went and recorded a video. That video took a lot longer than I thought, but it's a pretty good video. I mean, all the videos have been good, in my opinion, that I've been recording. I've been putting my effort into it. So that's all I can really hope for, is that, you know, they're good, right? But I then went to the gym after that, got a nice little devious pump, my little 2 a.m. pumps, and then I got back, edited the video, showered up, and now I'm here early because I have to work tomorrow at like 10 o'clock, and I'd rather use all my stamina now so that if it does refill in the full 24 hours like I'm saying, you know, it'll be refilled before I have to go to work. So that way I can stream well before I have to go to work. You see what I'm saying? Okay, but we're probably going to just start off with the event interlude and see if we can't just get our copy of Momo right now. Oh. Okay, so this one's a boss fight, so absolutely it's just not going to be... I have to use a limited one again. I hate that, but it's okay. We'll do Rukia, of course, and then Urahara as well. I can't remember if I have to do this myself or if it's like a... Oof. We were supposed to do Realm of Mutation just now, chat. I just realized that, but it's okay. We'll do this real quick. Yeah, I do have to do this myself. Okay, the game is already kind of skipping out on me. That's a little... that's a little messed up, but it's okay. I guess it kind of balanced itself out. Hold on. It's lolly time? No, sir. No, sir. Me and Slugger are a bit different, my man. I will accept him playing lolly music, but I don't be over here on the lolly characters. We're a little different in that regard. Like Urudu, I'm not working on her just because she's a lolly. I'm not hating on people who like lollies though, because Bond from Seven Deadly Sins is a lolly chaser, and Bond is like one of my favorite characters in the damn show. So, but Bond is a certified ore farmer. Facts. I would love to get a freeze off, thank you. And then let's get Urahara out here. And then let's do this as well. Bond is a lolly farmer, absolutely. Yo, what's good, Lantiz? What's good, Joe? Glad to have y'all here. Like I was saying a second ago, this is probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream just because I am kind of tired. And I actually have a lot of videos I want to work on today as well. That is another layer to it. Karuka, hey kids. Somi no Mai. I will spam saying Somi no Mai for like the rest of my life. That shit is just so hilarious to me. How much she says it with a sense of urgency. Hella sorta tired. I'm light. I know you're light. I'm hella sorta tired, so you're just like average tired, I guess. That's a crazy introduction though. I'm hella sorta tired. I'm light. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I was for certain they were gonna cheese me and make it so that I wasn't able to do chapter 1.8 because there's something else locked behind 1.8 in this little extended chapter here. But it seems that I can do 1.8 off the rip, which means I can do hard mode and complete that completely. But also, that means that I finally pick up my Momo, bro. Thank you so much. Took 5 billion years, but yeah, I finally got it. How have you been? I'm good, man. I just been going hard on streams, going hard on the gym this week out of nowhere, going hard at work, going hard socially. Like, I just been going hard, man. I don't know. A different energy took over me lately. And I actually have a lot of water in here with me this time, chat. I'm going to try to drink through. I pretty much have my gigantic water lantern, and it is basically full. Then I have 2 plastic cups of water. Then I have two kind of like thermos style cups of water that retain temperature a little bit better. So I'm going to at least try to drink through all of the water in the plastic cups so it doesn't have condensation and drip all over my desk. But like, yeah, I am definitely, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Not to say to a dangerous extent, but I am absolutely I am absolutely ready for a nap. Lantis, I've already done the limited challenge multiple days, bro. And honestly, I'm gonna record a video while we're live of me doing the damn, dude, I can't even think right now. I'm not gonna lie, that pump in the gym was a little insane. Oh, dude, I have a fan right here too, because I'm kind of hot right now as well. I got a fan. I got the vibes going. I got the fan right here to keep me cool. I got water to stay hydrated. I got the incense burning so it smells good. Yo, what's good? Hockey! But yeah, man, I just got out of the gym probably like 2 hours ago. And edited a video up. Took a shower. So that as soon as I'm done streaming, I can just go to my bed and drop dead instead of having to do anything else. And luckily, I got my videos, you know, that are supposed to be coming out today. So, luckily, even though today is going to be a bit of a short stream, I still do have 2 videos coming out today, like I have 2 videos coming out every day. And like I said, I'm probably going to record a video while I'm streaming as well, just to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It lengthens the time of the stream, and it also gets a video recorded, and then anybody else who hasn't been a part of the stream can also experience that. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of fun. It is kind of fun streaming, and it's kind of fun recording videos while you're streaming. I don't know. Kind of like it. It's a little different for sure, but I like it. I remember there was this dude who used to play 7 Deadly Sins like very, very early on. And I can't remember his name, but his videos were only while he was, like, he was just a live streamer, and like his chat would convince him to start recording videos. I think Rice was in his name or something like that, but he used to, yeah, that's all his videos, stream videos. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, man, you can go down below and leave a like for the dead man, because I really am cooked off the gym, but I am still here for you. And again, not to say that's to a dangerous extent. It's not like I'm not gonna be able to rest after this. Like, I'm not working today. I'm just gonna take me a fat ass nap. It's not as bad as you think either, chat. Like I said, I only took like a 3-hour nap yesterday before I went to the gym like this morning. But at the same time, I kind of don't sleep anymore, but when I do lay down for a nap, it's usually for like a 3-hour period at a time. And sure, that sounds like it's not healthy, but I'm not going cap, bro. When you are pursuing what you are passionate about in life, sometimes you lose a little sleep, bro. Sometimes the times while you're grinding can be a little bit rough, but if you focus on the proper parts of that thing, then it's not so bad. It makes it a lot more bearable when you can look at the positives of it. Because when you look at the positives, you learn how to find the positives a lot easier in life. But yeah, man, I'm living the dream. The job that I have right now, I'm so far detached from that shit, man. Like, even when I'm at work, I'm not thinking about work. I go to work and my coworkers ask me, "Oh, how was it the last time you worked?" And I'm literally like, bro, I'm glad my coworkers. I'm glad my coworkers that watch my streams. Or actually, I don't care if they watch my streams. And some of them probably do, to be honest. But I know some like old coworkers I used to have literally subbed to me, and they'll pop out every now and then, come to the restaurant and be like, "Hey, yo, I see you still been going crazy." I'm like, "I appreciate it." But literally, the reason why I say like my coworkers watching my streams, because like whenever I'm talking about my coworkers, usually I'm referencing a particular one because yeah, existing be like dead ass. But when I reference my coworkers, usually I feel like the one that I'm referencing in particular, I will low-key imitate their voice a little bit. So like if they were watching these, they would know exactly which one I'm talking about. But literally, I'll have coworkers who talk about me and they'll be like, or not talk about me, they'll talk to me and they'd be like, "Yo, how was it the last time you worked?" And I'll literally look at my answers the same every time. I'll be like, "Would it be crazy if I told you that even when I'm here, I don't think about this place, so I couldn't tell you how the last shift was?" Like, I really got to commit hard thought to retrieving the memories of that last shift, because I'm just like, bro, the last shift could have been the day before, and I already threw that shift away while I was in it, bro. Come on now. When you make money and when you don't have to care and you still make good money, you kind of just like, why pay attention at this point? I'm just doing what I naturally do. It's naturally a trait of mine to take good care of people, so it's just like, it just be like that, bro. But nah, chat. Like I said, we're 2 days strong at the gym right now. I'm literally going to have to switch up my gym schedule a tiny bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm about to have a game night at my house this Thursday. And usually we play Magic the Gathering on Thursdays at my house. But like this time around, we're inviting more people. We're gonna teach some new people how to play Magic, who we've been talking to about Magic for a little while now, or I guess who I've been talking to. But yeah, we're gonna teach some people Magic, and then afterwards, and I mean like I'm gonna teach them. Like literally, I'm over here like, yo, I will sit out the first game so I can like personally coach whoever if y'all need that, and also so y'all can actually play the game and not just get shitted on. Damn, I finished the main story, but I can't do this. That. I mean, I don't care, bro. As long as I can pick up Momo, and honestly, as long as I'm done with 1-8 as well, I'm kind of chilling. So, guys, you can see here we have a bunch of limited time challenge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do those limited challenges closer to the end of the stream. That's what we're going to be recording a video on. So we're probably going to just go ahead and dump majority of our stamina right now, just because we want to go ahead and burn out whatever stamina we're going to. Who? Oh, because I finally got Momo. That's right. Oh, wait, we got to work on Momo. So that's what we're probably going to burn the bulk of the stamina on, is working on Momo. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, let's look at the bond, because we did just get another piece to it. Facts. But yeah, instead of it just being like Magic Night, it's actually going to be, I would say there's no extra rewards past 50, so it doesn't really matter. But is there? No. Usually it's just Magic the Gathering and we play that all night, but there's a few things that are different. I'm not working a double this Thursday. I'm working just in the morning, so we'll have plenty more time to play Magic. But also, I recently bought two expansion packs actually for Cards Against Humanity, and obviously I have the base game. So if people get too tired of Magic, or not too tired of Magic, like everybody's coming because they want to play Magic, but like if there's, hey bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Game night is a night for fun. We're gonna have some shots. We gonna have some snacks. We gonna have some drinks, man. We're adults. We're grown, bro, and we like to enjoy ourselves. So it's just like. Plus, I don't drink all the time. Like I got into drinking for a little bit. I was drinking often, but not all the time. And then I was kind of okay, yeah, this is whatever. So like now I'm back to just regular old, like not drinking very often, and like whenever it's like a special occasion, I'll drink every now and then. Everything is fine as long as you can control it and be in moderation with it. But let's go ahead and do our Realm of Mutation. We're going to do the Urahara stage because we need the Urahara pieces for Momo. Dude, that's how it's been so long since I've done this stage. You already know how we're moving, chat. But yeah. Very excited for game night for sure. After we teach everybody who's new how to play Magic, I actually recruited one of my homies to also teach somebody to play Magic, and then I have another homie who's pulling up he's been in Magic for at least a year now. So like quite literally, we'll have 3 different people. What I'm imagining is perfect situation. We have 6 people who pull up, and then three of the 6 people, or I have 8 people pull up. 2 of the 8 people are veteran Magic players who are standing off to the side. 3 of the new players are brand new to Magic, and then the other 3 of the players have been playing with me for a little bit, but they're still like in their first year of learning. So it's like we'd have all 3 levels of players, and basically all the people who are like still learning but are pretty decent at it because it's been about a year, they can have their own little solo game. Then all of the new players can just have a game against each other, and then all the new players can literally just pick somebody to be their coach, and then all 3 of us can just coach them. So really, it would be like we're playing against each other through other people. But like, even though that happens, it's like while you're learning from somebody who's very experienced, like being over your shoulder, at the same time, the person that's on the other side of the battlefield from you is getting help from somebody who's experienced as well over their shoulder. So then all of a sudden, you're learning what it's like to play against somebody who's experienced, and you're learning what it's like to play like somebody who is experienced. So a very rapid learning process. But yeah, no, I think it'll work out very nicely. But like I said, I'm gonna have some snacks, I'm gonna have some drinks, we're gonna have some music going. It's gonna be some chill shit. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, we're basically no drinking until the first round. Everybody figures out how to play, right? Because like I don't want to get people sauced out before they learn how to play. Ooh, I love how I just said sauce. But we're not gonna get everybody sauced out before they learn how to play, of course. But eventually, once everybody feels like they're comfortable enough and they know how to play, because it's not about playing Magic the Gathering all night. Even though I could do that. I don't care. But it's more about just like giving everybody that first experience so they can get their feet wet a little bit. We didn't get the Udohata piece, but we're gonna go for it again. But yes, it's more so about getting everybody that first time experience so they have a somewhat of an idea, because learning new stuff is always hard at the start because it's brand new to you. You literally have no concept of it. You literally do not understand it. So as soon as you do it once and you understand it to some degree, then you're chilling. Then you're good, right? Every time you come over afterwards, obviously you're still going to have questions, but at the same time, it's like you understand like a very, very base level of what you're doing now. So now your questions are going to be a lot more intricate, a lot more specific, I guess is the word I was looking for. Because, you know, playing one game, that's the difference in between you asking like, all right, how does any of this shit work? And then that's the difference from going from like that kind of vague ass question to where like I gotta explain a lot of stuff to you, to where it's like, okay, now you ask me a question and I can explain that to you in a very quick manner and we can continue on. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get everybody at least one game in so they can learn, and then afterwards, after the drinks start coming out, maybe we switch to Cards Against Humanity, because I love me a good game of Cards Against Humanity. That game is pure evil but pure fun every time. But nah, I don't know if it's like common to like, it's weird. I'm not somebody, let's get that 56, son. Yes, sir. We're shooting for level 56 like early in the stream. I'm not gonna cap, bro. We're gonna go ahead and do it early so that basically if I get to level 56 right now, that means that I can stop using stamina for the day. And ooh, nice, we got an Udohata piece. I can stop using stamina for the day, and I can just go ahead and start letting it accumulate to tomorrow, because then that guarantees for sure I'll have 100. Oh no, I forgot I was supposed to be unlocking this level. I'm a dingo dial for that, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. But either way, this is gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. Some people don't know they're pulling up for game night yet, but they will when I talk to them tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I need to spend some stamina as well. Let's do that real quick, because Momo needs to get leveled up. Oh, Momo is also going to provide us some tickets as well from working on her. Facts. Nothing like that dead on the inside feeling you have after getting a crazy pump at the gym, chat. Am I right? Am I right? I am very low on experience items, I'm pretty sure, though. 1, 2... Let's hold it off for a second. Go back. Do this. Go here. Do this. Sick. We had enough. Do this. Look, we're already out of gold. So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab these first. And then we're also going to grab some gold as well. Let's grab those. And then where's the gold at? Hey, bro. Like I said, chat. Energy is a little lower today. The pump in the gym was insane. Like, dude, I be going to the gym, and I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't go to the gym, honestly. Yeah, I don't really go to the gym for strength training. I more so go to the gym to activate my muscles and make sure that they don't atrophy from non-use, right? So I low-key do be kind of chill in the gym, you know what I'm saying? But like these past 2 days, man, I don't know if you guys know what mind-muscle connection means, but it's pretty much like when you're lifting, you know, when you think about the muscle groups that you're like lifting with, you can just feel it a lot more. I don't know how to explain that any better, but you can just feel it a lot more, and the pump is just insane sometimes. So look, we're already over halfway. Sick. We are going to farm gold now. Oh, but before we farm gold though, do I have to actually do the stage to? Oh, let's deploy. So we're gonna refresh this. Honestly, we're going to refresh the B. I'll take the A on everything else. Oh, we got an S. Then I will... No! This is my best opportunity to get better stuff, man. Okay, 1 Quincy, 1 thrust character. So Uryu is going to fill both of those conditions. All 3 of these conditions. And then Chad. Okay. So Uryu. Chad. Deploy 2 level 40 characters. Hold on. Let me level this man Chad real quick, because apparently he's only level 30. But I think I did actually unlock his I think I did actually unlock Chad's level 40 level cap. I just don't think I actually like gave it to him. But okay, it says you get 41,000 from this stage. So what happens if I do this, right, Chad? Watch this. Let's do this. Six % fun colors. Can I not put it on? Like, bruh, that one's on. Oh, is that one just consistently active? Like, no matter what? So I don't even have to... Okay, that's fair. I was about to say, because if you could just put it on a character, that would mean that you could stack it on top of itself, because it doesn't say it doesn't stack, but it seems that it's already... So if I do one rated stage, it actually did give me a little bit more. Okay, that's cracked. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. That should be enough gold to last us for a few of the upgrades we're going to be doing for a little bit here. Let's get back to Momo. She is right here. Upgrade. Now we need more of these. Hold on. Now let's go to... Why does it always do that? Training log? No, let's go to the patrol of the world. We're going to go ahead and snag about 2 of these. And then we're going to do a few more raids for a few more experience items because I already know I'm going to burn through them. Sick. All right. And then let's do this as well. It's like I got to level up anyway, and I got to use the stamina anyway, so I might as well. Like, bro, that's so many of the green ones that I take. How many of the green ones do I have altogether? I have 14 only, so yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna do a few more ascension stages. Let's calm down for a second, because I'll get a spirit orb when I level up, of course. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, Momo is 70. Oh, dude, I might just be using all of my stamina today, because honestly, dude, I gotta get her weapon up. I gotta get her skills up. Yo, devious. Momo Hinamori gains double the number of stacks of when receiving insight. Each stack of insight grants an extra 1% spirit damage boost. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Let's do this. I barely work on weapons, and I barely work on spirit characters as well. So you can always count on me to have these, at least, I guess. Sasageyo, Sasageyo. Okay. I guess the weapon doesn't really matter about being leveled up that much, because she's not here for the damage. But I did want to level it up a little bit so that when she does something, because I still have to use some of her skills. But we'll leave her weapon where it is, honestly. Now the real challenge is the passive and the, well, no, it's not a battlefield skill, but the, where is it? Technique, the keto snare. Hinamori experience 15-second keto snare. The snare will be expanded in one of the enemy. No. Attack hits a keto snare, it ignites a snare, and it grants 2 stacks. So, honestly, I think only her passive. Upon hitting the keto snare, Hinamori's special attack, ultimate. Okay, let's see this. When there are 3 more stacks of insight, the team spirit damage. Okay, so we need that for sure. Oh, let's just get it then. And then I can level that up again. I'm definitely gonna level that up again. Ultimate energy charge rate, I guess I'll put it up. But like I said, Hinamori is not a damaging unit, so I'm not gonna focus too much on the damage aspect of it. I'm gonna do this stage twice, because what? That'll give me 400 experience. Am I missing something, chat? I did the math, and I should be close to leveling up here for sure. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know where I'm missing. I know what I'm missing. I know what I'm missing. Do 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 do. I'm missing the stamina orbs from Hitsugaya's event. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Honestly, chat, I'm already like I said, I'm already kind of tired right now. So I think I might actually record that Geening video pretty soon here. Yes. Let's do it. Ugh. I can't touch this guy. We can't touch the can. Okay. Dude, I am out of it, bro. The ratio analysis dissipated, and I couldn't even. Hey, do you already have Urahara? Because if you already have Urahara, who are you selecting? And if you don't have Urahara, 10 reasons why you're selecting Urahara right now. Also, chat, if you guys are enjoying the stream, that you can go down below and leave a like on the stream for real. All right, I think we just filled out our ratio. Yeah, we filled up ratio analysis. Okay. Obviously, Hitsugaya is going to be the better choice for damage here. But we are going to hit him with a quick little Sumino Mai. And then we're going to pull up here. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight for the Bankai. And start building up that ultimate fast for real. And we have Urahara's ultimate from the back line. So we can definitely get the... we can definitely maintain our ratio analysis very easily. Wait, what the hell? I'm just going to do this. Because I'm at 6 stacks of ratio analysis anyway. Nobody died from that, though. Or I guess everybody didn't die from that. Let's do this. And then this. And then switch back. Okay, cool. Rukia got the final hit. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so we got our 3 runs in. That gave us 1,800 points, which puts us at 8,000. Yeah, this game is so fun, bro. Fun fact, if you didn't know, you don't have to use your SSR selection at 300. You can keep summoning, and it will stay there for whenever you want to choose. Yo, that's cracked because I didn't know that. That is pretty cracked, I'm going to be honest. Alright, we got our last little stamina orb. So now we certainly have what we need to get to. Right now, I'm on the way to getting 40 pulls for Geen. Fair play, fair play. I didn't know that either. That's what I'm saying. I did not know that. But I mean, like, I'm not going to lie to you. By the point that I got to the 300, yeah, it's too late for me. By the time I got to the 300, I was like, yo, it's either Byakuya, Kamamura, or Yoruichi. Like, obviously, Byakuya was the choice. Like, I was good to just go for Byakuya. Okay. Chat, when I start nodding with the music, bro, I'm lost. I'm lost, bro. I'm deleted at the moment. I have 140 stamina, which is 700 stamina for me. If I get 700 stamina, that only puts me at 4. No, that puts me at 5, 5, 4, 1. So I will probably have to attempt an adventure stage to some degree. But I think with this team, or with Momo added to my account, I think blah blah blah. Because the last unit I was missing was Sajin. I'm still missing Sajin. I still keep SSR selection at 300. I only don't have Yuichiro and Tosin. Luckily he pulled up. Yes, sir. Can you do this today? No, you can't. Good, because I did not want to play with this game mode at all today. I'm gonna be real. What am I trying to do, chat? Yo, chat. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. This shit is hard for me to follow right now. I'm gonna be 1,000,000,000% brick with you. But I must stream now, so that my stamina can go ahead and start refilling now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What do we need for Momo? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We need the materials for her passive skill. I need to wake up, wake up, wake up! We have her core stamp, don't we? No, we're gonna get her core stamp from what? Let's see. We get her core stamp from limited time challenge level 3. So I'll get it in a little bit, actually. Toaster mainly, but Yoruichi doesn't say damage with her core stamp and weapon stamp. Actually, Yoruichi? I don't even... Actually, Yoruichi was, I think, the first weapon stamp they gave me. So or core stamp. So I already have Yoruichi's core stamp. And literally, chat, 30 summons away from Yoruichi's weapon stamp. So my Yoruichi might be complete soon here. That's why I'm not pressed to farm the corridor. Because I'm just like, yo, I do have some core stamps for some pretty notable characters, I feel like. So I'm pretty well on my way, I think. Training stages. No. Hollow elimination. I have all the character weapon stamps. Hey, GG. Slide me that core stamp luck. Man, this game is amazing. No, I love it, bro. I like those kind of games where you can just grind and, like, there's a lot of different aspects to work on with your character. And I feel like this game is a really good balance of having enough to work on with your character to make it feel, like, unique. Because I feel like you really can switch up your character a little bit. Like, just the fact that Urahara's, you know, core stamp is what it is and it's really good. But, like, I put a different core stamp on Urahara, and now all of a sudden, in addition to his attack buff that's already really good, this man is also providing HP for me now too. So that shit's kind of crazy. Yeah, getting core stamps is a little beat. That's why, bro, I was literally recording the video and I was talking to my video and I was like, yo, I'm paid for core stamps and that may seem crazy, but I can't in front of you. $20 may be a lot for one aspect of a character's kit, but $20, in my opinion, is not a lot of money to completely eliminate RNG in a situation that you would usually have really shitty RNG. And think about the fact that every character that comes out from this point on is gonna be one extra core stamp added into the core stamp stage, or the stamp corridor stage. So then all of a sudden you're just like, well, damn, now there's a bigger pool of core stamps I'm trying to get from. And sure, over time you will collect core stamps. We need a selector after 3 100%. I feel that. I can feel that. That'd be similar to the banner pity system, basically. Probably gonna have to do another run real quick. I'm gonna just go ahead and do another run just as a safe bet because I know I'm trying to. Well, I'm not trying to. If I leave the stage right now, will it give me back my? Ooh, chat. I don't know if that's how that works. If you leave mid stage, does it give back your stamina? If anybody knows that information, that'd be very helpful right now. Because if it does, I can save my stamina for something different. Because I think I have enough to upgrade Momo's thing already. Imagine having the stamina system like Bleach has. And then also, when you go into a stage by accident and back out of a stage, it also just eats your stamina. And I can't front of you, chat. I am not willing to find out. Not willing to find out. It gives it back, I think. Oh, you think? I can't trust it, bro. I'm sorry. Not to say I can't trust you, but like if nobody knows for certain, I'm not gonna. Yeah, you can leave. Okay. I just don't want to. I mean, either way, I have to spend the stamina to. Okay. It gives it back, I think. Then people who buy the $20 will still be ahead. I mean, that's facts, but I mean, like, just because they're ahead doesn't just because somebody else is ahead of you, it shouldn't belittle your gameplay experience. You don't have to be on the leaderboard all the time. You know what I'm saying? I spend money in the game, and I'm satisfied with not being on the leaderboard. And usually the people who spend money in the game are the ones who are the most pressed about being on the leaderboard. So I'll be chilling. So Momo, she doesn't have that yet. But. Damn, just a 4-star piece is so ass. Damn, bro. I only have 4-star in both of these categories? That's dog shit. I guess, man. I mean, at least I'm still getting the set effect. What do they recommend as a secondary for her? Oh, wait. Increase attack of all team characters during battle. I'll put that on you. And also, let's put that on Urahara as well. Because what does he have? Increases all type damage? Nah, forget that. We'll do this. And getting to 100% will take long. Hence why I'm saying after 3 or 4 100% runs, we need to be able to choose the core stamp we want. That's fair because it does take long to get to 100. Or it wastes a lot of corridor keys to get to 100. So yeah, it'd be nicer if you could just select after a certain number of times that you do it. So having to get there 3 to 4 times is decent, or you can pay $20. That's true. That's true. They should balance it a little bit more because people do have the option to just outright pay for it. So there should be an option for free to play. I feel like for everything you can do pay to win. I mean, for everything you do pay to win, there should be some form of free to play variant where you can exchange maybe not $20, but like a certain amount of time, a certain amount of a resource in the game. You should be able to exchange that to try and grind towards it at least, you know? Give people a chance, a fighting chance. What am I looking for? We need to upgrade Momo's passive, dude. I am all over the place right now. Oh, I was gonna come here. Another thing, you can use J's to get to 100% quicker. Yeah, I'm not doing that though. That's crazy. Oh, I don't have the recommended core stamp for her at all. So just look for something, bro. Do me a favor and open the shop. You're talking about these, yeah. And honestly, yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I can't in front of you. I think this is a scam in general. Like, bro, I'm literally just chilling on I'm just chilling and letting my corridor stamps build up. Granted, I did buy some corridor stamps from some bundles here and there, but I can't in front of you. That probably accounts for like at most probably like 60 or 70. I'll be generous and say they gave me 70 corridor stamps. Even still, that means that I have 30 just like saved up, just straight up chilling. So like, yeah, no, certainly, because you got to think that weekly event in the challenge section, you can do 2 runs of each stage. That's 4 core stamps a week, and then also you have the 5 stamps that you get weekly. So you can get 9 stamps for free a week. And yes, it is weekly, but even still, if you are patient, you can wait. You can stack them up. I keep going everywhere except for where I need to. Facts. Damn, I can upgrade it again? So I did need that other run. Well, no, I didn't need that other run because, well, I guess I can do 2 more runs, get the material, level that up, and then see how much experience I need after the fact. But we just need to find something that boosts the entire team. Increases 8% of the damage dealt by other characters in the team who share the same attack type as the wearer. Absolutely, that works. But regardless, I love this game. Yeah. Like, I can't in front of you. Like, a lot of the stuff that I complain about in the game, I complain about it, but I'm still like, hey, bro, I'm still locked in. No, I'm still here. It's whatever. It's not whatever, but I'm like, the game is so enjoyable in so many different regards that I'm not going to let that one thing rain on my parade. You know what I'm saying? But also, I'm not saying anybody is wrong for having their opinions about certain things in the game. Because, you know, the what matters in a game is not the player, but the player base, right? So everybody matters. Everybody's opinion should be considered. Honestly, I'm chill on that. I'm not boosting her too much. JJK Phantom Parade? What the fuck kind of question is that? Y'all are hilarious. I can't front, bro. Y'all are some jokesters. I can't front of you, bro. If being content creators and being viewers of content creators don't work out for any of y'all, all y'all motherfuckers have made great comedians. Come back to JJK. Bro, I downloaded that shit trolling that other day just because I was really out of shit to do in the stream. But like now I'm so high level in Bleach, like I can play Bleach long enough that I don't even need to play Grand Cross for the stream anymore. You know damn well JJK ain't coming back, bro. Okay, Momo's boosted up in the regards that I think she needs to be boosted up in. Let's spend some more stamina, though, on... I want to start working on Ikaku and getting him cracked. This piece provides attack and defense. This piece provides defense, or both attack and defense again, HP and defense. And what matters, what the hell? This man is still wearing a... Crazy work, chat. I didn't even know that. We're gonna come here and we're gonna enhance this. We're gonna start up, but before we start up, I do want to take a look at some of these passes so I know what passes I'm looking for. So, basic attack damage by 30% wouldn't actually be that bad on Ikaku. Special attack also, because the special attack is bleed attack and you use it a lot. Ultimate damage. Ultimate damage will be nice. All damage will be okay. Releasing a technique or ultimate skill increases all type damage dealt by the entire team for 3.6 seconds. That wouldn't be bad. It's not like I can choose which one I'm going to get, but like I still want to look through them. Honestly, let's just go ahead and do it since we can't choose one. So we got... Dude. Chat. I'm just going to crash for 1 second. Why the fuck does this game always give me battlefield skill boost on characters who don't have battlefield skills? Crash over. A micro crash. But I gotta be real. Why in the hell does the game keep doing that stupid shit? Well, you know what, bro? Tosin just got himself a new fucking piece. Oh, Tosin doesn't wear that kind of fucking piece. Who am I give that piece to? Fucking Uryu? Oh, this game pisses me off with that. That is one thing that pisses me off to no end. The fact that the extra passives that you can get on this shit, there's no way to fine tune what you get on this shit. There's no way. There's no way to fine tune what you get on this shit. And also, bro, like, look at how many different ones there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bro, there's 20 different things that you can get on this shit. How do I get battlefield skill both times? Once for Ichigo, once for Ikaku. Both who are fucking full support DPS. I'm sorry, chat. That pisses me off. Because the only way to re-roll that shit is to get another 6-star piece and waste it. Like, it'd be different if it was like, yo, put a 5-star piece in here. But, like, no. Fuck that. It's idiotic, bro. Idiotic. Well, that just wasted a lot of resources for fucking jack shit. That, I'm sorry, chat. That pisses me off. That actually pisses me off. I'm gonna bring it back now. Although I'm scared if they do a Hoyo, Wuwa, FS, and make the game... ass on anniversary, ooh, that would not be great. But I don't know. I think the game is pretty good. Like, Wuwa is not my style of game. Like, it's closer to my style of game. It's closer to my style of game than, you know, Bleach is, right? Because it's like, Wuwa is still kind of semi-turn-based. But, like, Bleach is completely not out of my element. I've played games like this before, but, like, out of what I usually like. Out of my preference range, I would say. So, honestly, the fact that I'm enjoying the game this much and it's like way out of my preference range in general for these games, I think the anniversary will be fine. That might be optimistic, but I think the anniversary will be fine. I need 600 stamina. Or I need 600 experience, which means I need 300 stamina? No? Yes? 600 divided by 6. I need 120 stamina. I'm sorry. Convergence be having me messed up in this game. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to be leveling up Chad as well, chat. So I could actually complete that condition. Oh, I actually don't have this ready for him. That's insane, actually. Why did I do that extra run? I don't know. Oh, because I needed it, honestly. Or I'll just ascend it. Not too many strike characters in my account for sure, you know, so. It is what it is, man. We're going to go back to deploy now and set that up because we were lacking on that. And guys, I'm just gonna be transparent with you. I'm about to waste some jades to get the stamina I need because I want my stamina to be like refilling already from this point on. And then for the rest of the stream, I guess we're just not using stamina. 2 humans, 2 spirit. 2 humans, 2 spirit. One strike, 2 soul reapers. Oh, what? Where's Renji? Where is that knucklehead? Renji. And then Yoruichi. Because chat, Yoruichi is a pass soul reaper. 1 soul reaper, 1 slash character. Which honestly, it boosted a tiny bit if I put both of them. Oh, he's not. I meant to put these two. Doesn't really change much though. It's okay. 60% chance to get that extra stamina is kind of decent. Yo, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. My abs are kind of locked right now, dude. Okay, we leveled up Chad. Let's take a moment. We're done with extreme. Okay. Venture. Oh, I forgot this BS mission. Let's try this real quick, man. Oh, at least it's not a 2-team mission, but still, man, it is a task for sure, for sure. No, get your ass back in that circle, bro. The one time Urahara being crafty and moving all over the place is not beneficial. I definitely just countered that shit. Okay. I was about to say. It's about staying in that circle, chat. That's what it's really about. That's the bread and butter to this shit. Oh! Urahara is too mobile, confirmed. So me and all mine. And then we're gonna switch to an actual DPS. Wait, no. Is bro already disintegrated, bro? No, not yet. We gotta do this because we're almost out of ratio analysis. Bro, I'm out of the circle already? Yeah, bro's already fucking dead. I'll be honest with you, chat. My negative emotion towards these missions are amplified right now because I'm tired. So it's very easy for them to spawn to the surface here. But we're going to try our hardest to contain these emotions. Because I'm definitely getting pissed off. But honestly, the sun coming out will probably help me out. It's weird how y'all have 27k power and I still have 24k max. I mean, honestly, bro, like, I am basically at a wall at the moment, I would say. So I'm kind of stuck right here right now. Well, I'm not stuck right here. I'm just kind of like opting to not really focus too hard on stamps and whatnot. And also, like I said, bro, I'd be saving my corridor keys. So, isn't Rise of the Kingdoms kind of like an Ebony style game or something? Okay, we're gonna do this because I actually remember now that actually boosts crit damage for your entire team. If I could just get this dude to get out of the circle, bro, I could actually be healing this dude right now. Yeah, this mission's ass, bro. Wait. No, get back in that damn circle. Get back in that. Oh, not the flying fuckers. Wait. Because his health is actually getting pretty high. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna lie. We kind of held him out of the circle for a little while there, chat. Wait a minute. We're looking kind of good this time. A little bit. We lost ratio analysis, though, so I gotta relock. Dude, damn, bro. He always starts that from so far away, and I always mess it up. But I'm actually doing really good on healing him right now. I just gotta be careful, Udahara, because when he does that little run back, bro, be trying to get out the circle for real. Oh, actually, maybe I should step out of the circle and then do a get back to the circle and then drop a nuke. Please get rid of this man, dude. 4 million damage is absolute terror. Bro's health was almost full. I step out of the circle for 1 millisecond. Bro turned to dust. That was the best run I had yet, chat. That's so disappointing, bro. 4 million damage for not shit. 4 million damage for not shit. This damn game. Like, damn, bro, get out of here, bro. No, get your ass back in there. And bruh has skills that can knock me out of the circle too, like. And I couldn't even fucking counter that. Like, bruh's dead. Bruh's dead already, basically. I step out of that circle for 1 millisecond and bruh's dust. Bruh's fucking hollow food, bruh. Bruh's already evaporated. Bruh's gone. Bruh's dead. We just lost, chat. Oh, not quite. But yeah, we're basically done. We're cooked. Udahara, well, cooked. And it's like by the time I actually pull up with Udahara, bro, like they're swarming so hard on the circle that like the taunt literally is in the circle too, bro. Like, there's nothing to do about it, bro. This damn mission. I'm trying to contain it, chat. I'm trying to contain it, but like, yo, the evil in my heart is really making it out here right now. Wait. Come on, bro. Like, how far is the range on that move, man? Like, yo. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Okay. Freeze your ass. Alright, except for we don't freeze your ass. Wait. Let's say, where's... I hate this dude, man. I hate this hollow so much, bro. Wait. Wait, get back in here. Get back in here. No, I was so close. We were so close to the console. Chat, help. Chat, help. We're manually fucking breathing. Bro's gone. Where's bro? Where is he? Where? Oh, I saved him. Oh! Chat. We're close, chat. And we just did Udahara's ultimate, so we got some crit damage as well. Get your dumb ass out of here. Yeah, that soul ain't around here. You can't do nothing now, huh? Yeah, I'm so pissed off. Even if I'm about to win this, I'm still pissed off, bro. Yeah, we dropping the nuke on your head, bitch. You goddamn Nimrod. Get frozen, ho. Increase the crit damage. Switch back to Urahara. Or not Urahara, Hitsugaya. Why do I confuse their damn names, dude? The tiredness is definitely not working with me either. That is for sure, chat. So I just failed a mission, whatever that mission was. Maybe it was the mission for taking less than 20 hits. I can't front of you, bro. No, it was... Oh. That's whatever, man. When my characters are stronger, that literally will be one of the easiest missions to do. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We cleared that mission, but congratulations, Crunchyroll. You just won the fucking Bonehead of the Year award. Get that stupid ass mission out of here. Alright. Yo, there's another soul, bro. I was about to crash. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this team can pull off here, man. Yeah, no. Crunchyroll, I appreciate the game, but y'all also won Bonehead of the Year, because that mission was pure dog poop. Pure dog poop. I promise you I am trying to be tame, chat, but it's just not working for me right now, bro. The fatigue is making me a little bit less visual at the moment. Oh man, it's already been an hour, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, we're just gonna run through this story a little bit, and then after I run through this a little bit, then I'll go back and do a few more. Because if I can get pretty deep in this adventure mode, then I can definitely level up without having to use my jades today, which will be a big W. But yeah, we may have to use some jades tomorrow because, like I said, bro, I have a plan to level up every day this week. If not once, twice. You know what I'm saying? Or if not twice, at least once. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Tosin is so cracked, man. So what is the mission for this? 200 seconds, I imagine? Obviously, 3 stars are important for this mission, but I am not doing that. I am not doing that console mission again until I'm a higher level, bro. I'm not going back for the 3 star on that until I'm level 80, because that mission is absolute rage bait. If you are 10, granted, I'm 11 levels lower than what they recommended, but yo, pure rage bait, pure rage bait. Really, the only thing I could do to make that go faster is to, 1, level up Rukia's skills, which wouldn't even provide that much extra damage, but it would just make it so that they're a little bit more damaging when she does them. And then 2, level up Urahara's ultimate, just so I get a little bit higher crit damage. But like, it's gonna be like a few percents, you know what I'm saying? It's like, is it really gonna give me exactly what I need? I don't know that I can say that. Bankai. But I think because this man Tosin just used his Bankai, Ikaku's Bankai probably is getting wasted right now when it could have been a good little nuke. Yeah, that Bankai is gone. But honestly though, does it matter? Because this man Tosin is literally the GOAT, bro. Like, I'm gonna imagine that this is a beat it in 200 seconds type of thing, and this team should be performing worse than the next team. So I don't know how Momo is gonna be, but the AI in this game typically does not let me down. So I think it'll integrate Momo very nicely into the team. But this will be a good opportunity for me to see how long her stacks last, and also, okay, she just got one. Or no, okay, so Insight looks like a little flame. And yeah, I mean, it's 30 seconds. That's how long it lasts. So it is 2 times as long as Ratio Analysis. But I am curious to how many stacks we can get it stacked out, though. Okay, so we're at 4 stacks. And for with her weapon stamp, I think it was for every stack you have, you get 1% extra spirit damage as well. Obviously, until you ascend it. So 4 stacks of Insight. She is, oh, does it max at 4 stacks? Because she just did it again and it reset. Okay, so she maxes at 4 stacks. Okay. So I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything that had, you know, specified how many stacks she could get on it. So it seems like 4 stacks is the max for insight. I don't hate it. On a spirit team, it's, I mean, obviously it's not going to be as good as Urahara in any regard, but like the fact that she still has general support, you know? I mean, damage is still straight though. Why is my auto tryharding? What do you mean? You said, nah, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is my auto washing? Like, is my auto washing right now? Apparently they improved auto. That's what I will say. Apparently they improved auto mode in this game. Combos are hitting right now, huh? Damage is ass from her stuff, but like it doesn't matter. She's really just here to provide that insight. But I'm not gonna lie, that insight is kind of clean though, and it only stacks out to 4. So I thought it stacked infinitely, so I thought it was gonna be very tedious to maintain it. But like because it only stacks to 4, that actually makes it a lot easier to maintain. Which sounds bad. Like it's not infinite and it's only 4 stacks. You like that? Like I'm not saying I love it, but I'm saying easier to maintain. You know. Plus, it's easier to build back up. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's much easier to build back up because it's only 4 stacks versus 6. Like, Urahara, I have to cycle through his moves, switch out, come back to him, cycle through his moves again. But, like, Momo, I guess you have to do the same thing, but... When I put it on auto, it plays like a bot. Hey, bro. Like, hey, this is pure auto. My hands are not touching that controller, but y'all know my hands aren't touching the controller because if my hands were touching the controller, you'd hear me pressing buttons for my life right now. I will say, though, I think to get the 3 stars on this mission, you have to win in 200 seconds, and I think I just lost that opportunity. Yeah, in about 3 more seconds here, I'm cooked on getting... Oh? Maybe? 5... I think I got like 5... No, I have a little less than 5 seconds, I think. Or do we just... Actually though? Chat, we were 2 seconds under, or 2 seconds away from, or 3 seconds away from not getting a 3-star. That's kind of insane. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Momo is the GOAT! Because she's actually a pretty solid, like now that I finally have her, I can finally see it. She is a pretty solid support. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yoruichi did not have to mommy her ass like that. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, chat. When I saw this picture, I was like, yo, I can't cap on you. Yoruichi, pull up, look at me like that in the face. See what happened. So bad, bro. So bad. All right, chat, let me drink some more water. Clearly, I need it. But chat, what I will say is, I'm not as concerned about getting 3 stars right now. Because there's already a mission that I didn't get 3 stars on that I'm absolutely not considering doing until I'm level 60 anyway. So the 3 stars can wait right now. But luckily, at the end of this chapter though, I do unlock Yoruichi bond, I think. A bond shard. So that's very good. Which either, I think it might complete a bond for me. Or it might just get it to level 2. I don't think even after this I'll have a fully complete bond just yet. Dude, I'm actually super excited for Gin. Gin is not one of my favorite characters, but I am like, bro, that's the thing about Bleach characters, bro. Like, a character cannot be your favorite character, but they're all aura farmers. It doesn't matter. Okay, this fan's getting a little too cold right now. But yeah, even if it's not your favorite character, you gotta admit they're all still aura farmers. So it's like I'm very excited for Gin because like if his ultimate is gonna be the animation that's from his limited challenge fight where he's stabbing his sword through all those buildings, bro, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. But also I'm very excited to see what his bleed capabilities are. I feel like all the resources I'm going to invest in this man Ikaku are going to prove useless because I feel like Gin is just... I feel like Gin might actually clear this man. But I'm still gonna do it though. I mean, hey, bro, it's content. That's a fun video idea, in my opinion. Okay, fan off. I turned it all the way down to the lowest level, but no, fan off. I'm like shivering right now. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Before bed, we might have to make that red hot and egg sandwich this time, bro. We might have to do it, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, the gym got me cooked a different way right now, bro. My Ikaku is safe because I skipped Gin. Fair play. I mean, you know me, bro. I'm picking up everybody. Ever since Bleach 3D Mobile, Bleach 3D. Are you talking Bleach Brave Souls? Or are you talking about a game before even Bleach Brave Souls? I am very glad they fixed the AI in this game, though, so that it actually does try hard. How much time do I have right now? Hey, yo! What? The first team won in less than 100 seconds, which gives this team at least 100 seconds, is kind of devious right now. Momo is the GOAT because there's just finally a second competent buffer in the game. Momo's goated. Oh my gosh. What? That keto snare is so busted. After Brave Souls. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Facts. Like, I really do, chat. I really want to, like, push on this man, Hitsugaya. I feel like if I spent an entire day grinding one character and one character only, I could get some really insane results on that one character. But, like, it's just, like, there's just too many different contents in the game right now, and I just need to make sure that I'm spreading my resources efficiently, because eventually, you know, Strike is going to be... Right now, Spirit is, like, meta, because Toshido is, like, running through everything in the game, but, like, it's only meta because the events in the game right now are Toshido specific. But like whoever the next character, so I guess the next set of stuff. What you mean second competent buffer? You forgot Yachidu. Second competent buffer that can buff anybody in a general sense. Yachidu is a slash buffer. Yachidu is a slash buffer. Nimue is a strike buffer. I forgot her name for a second. Momo is an everybody buffer, and that happens to give extra benefits to Spirit. Like a second competent offensive buffer for everybody. Because if there are buffers in the game who can help any team they're on, and you're a buffer that can only help one type of team, and there's 4 different types of teams, it's like that one character that can buff anybody is literally 4 times as useful as you. Same as Momo, she is a spirit buffer. Huh? Yachidu is a slash buffer. Yachidu is a slash buffer for sure. Am I misinterpret? Did I misinterpret? You know what? I read all the buffers and whatnot's kits like days ago. Let's go back out and reread after this, chat. But Unohana. Yeah, I feel like Unohana is going to be a healing offensive buffer. Yachidu buffs 32% attack, 15% crit rate, and 30% crit damage. Also gives spiritual pressure increase. Let me go look. Because I swear I read through her stuff. See, see, but here's the thing. This line right here. Switching Yachiru back in will stop her from spectating. That's the line I don't like right there. The fact that she switches back in and you lose the buff is what makes her not competent, is what I think. Because even with Momo, and let me make sure. Inspiration. This is specifically for slash damage. Check her BA5. Okay, but then at that point, you're talking about duping out a character to make them competent. Base core plus... See, you're talking about all this extra stuff. Momo just works how she works. But what I'm saying is though, yeah, you don't want to switch in with Yachiru anyway, but somebody like me who auto battles appreciates characters more whose buffs are not deactivated when they are switched in, because the AI does switch those characters back in, because at some point you are going to have to renew the buffs. I would rather have characters that I can switch them in and their buff doesn't leave and I can just reset the buff so it never goes, versus having a character who has to let the buff go away first to come back in and activate it again. The AI doesn't switch her in. Momo doesn't need B1 because I literally just... I mean, yeah, increasing her insight to 6 is nice, but I literally just dominated in a battle just now. I mean, chat, I can't front of you, bro. I just dominated in a battle just now with only 4 stacks of insight. I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry. I see what y'all are saying, but I'm sorry. I think Momo's a tier above Yachiru, literally. Because she doesn't lose the buff whenever she comes back in. And sure, you have to do 2 different skills chained into each other to get it, but it's just like, you saw how easy that was. AI only switching to Yachiru when her skill is ready, and after skill use, it switches out instantly. That's facts. But also, you're not considering human error. If I'm playing and I accidentally switch into Yachiru instead of another character that I meant to switch into, Yachiru loses the buff when she comes in. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you that one line is what I don't like. Because if I'm playing and I accidentally switch into her, because sometimes when I'm playing, I'm more focused on the battlefield than I am focused on the characters up here in the corner. Momo and Urahara are definitely more smooth brain. For sure. For sure. So when you make a mistake, it's more forgiving with those two. But when you make a mistake with Yachiru and you switch her in, if, say for instance, you switched her in and there's an instance where her skill is not reset yet and you have to wait a second to start her buff back up. If I switch Urahara in, or if I switch Momo in the same situation, even if their skill is not back, I think if you use her full BA combo, it gives back her buff. Okay, that's fair. But again, then we're talking about BA5. Somebody said BA5? Because let me see. Which mine is BA5 to be fair, but that's just a result of how much I've summoned. Slash damage, skill levels, personal buff. Yeah, BA5 doesn't change anything. Why can I not look at 6? There we go. BA6. That's all 100% skill issue, LMFAO. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah. Did you think my feelings are going to be hurt because you said skill issue? Yeah, exactly. That is what it is. Everybody plays differently. Either way, Momo and Urahara are definitely more smooth brain. I'm just telling you, chat. It just is what it is, bro. Also, I need to go and use this. Now I need to use my stamina because I'm pretty sure I am at a point where I will level up. But, I'm thinking maybe... Like I said, bro, I gotta get this Manikaku right. So what can I do to boost him right now? I guess farm another damn stamp for that stupid ass... Oh, dude, if I get Yoruichi, that does actually finish up my shit. Hey, bro. Either way, I've already. I'm not. I. I'm trying to think. I guess by saying there's only two competent ones. But I'm not gonna lie. I I everybody's experience is based on what they get to play with, correct? So I played with Momo before I played with Yachidu, and I've tried Yachidu in the past, and but I've only used her like once or twice. But I used and based off Momo and Yachidu, Rangiku should be solid as well. Well, Rangiku is going to be solid because she's just nice to look at. So I'm just going to put her. No, I'm kidding. That was a very negative skill statement. But no, yeah, no. Rangiku I assume is going to be pretty good. I think she's going to add a new aspect to Bleed as well, or not a new aspect to Bleed, but if I remember correctly, doesn't her Zanpakuto Hinako have some poison capability? I'm looking this up real quick, chat, because I feel like Hinako can poison people. Hey, I spelled it correctly. Let's see. Abilities. Powers and abilities. Shikai Hinako releases her Zanpakuto with her command Growl. The blade transforms to a cloud of ash, which Hinako can direct by waving the hilt of her sword. Shikai's special ability. By making a slashing motion with the hilt of the sword, Hinako can cut anything with the ashes that the ashes have landed on. However, she frequently uses the ash as a weapon by itself, crushing and slashing her enemies with it. Additionally, she can create a tornado of ash around herself and anyone else she chooses in order to protect from outside attacks. No poison. She does have poison? Yes, ash scales, whatever. I mean, I think the ash is still gonna be, because what I was thinking was, and later 17. He uses what? Bro got Hinako? How? How does that work? Wait. That's crazy because the wiki page says nothing about the poison abilities. But at the same time, because I'm sure I've seen her use, or maybe it's not poison. It is just the ash. Gin is the one with poison. Maybe I mixed it up because, or Gin used poison on Aizen at a certain point. I remember. And maybe I mixed it up. Also, check Rangiku leaks for BSR. Let's see. Okay. Aizen Gin. Yeah, guys, I never do anything.
But here's Aizen.
I never.
Aizen.
Damn. Can you pause when I press pause? I never. Rangiku probably gonna be a Momo for Thrust Team. Yeah, basically. I mean, based off real life, ash contains carbon. That's fair. That's fair. Yes, that's true. But let me mute this real quick. And damn, is there just a video of like leaks straight up? I don't want to watch somebody else's video. I can't in front of you. Rangiku and Yumi Chika. Well, damn, where did Yumi Chika come in? Oh, this is Bleach Brave Souls. Okay. It's just a picture of Rangiku, but no actual. Hold on, bro. Oh, we're definitely not watching that motherfucker's video. Absolutely not. I mean, bro, can I just get some... Where is the original video, bro? I'm not really trying to watch anybody else's video on this shit, bro. Or you know what? I don't even know who this dude is. I don't know if he's a dog shit content creator or not, but who cares, bro? There's somebody in the list who is definitely a dog shit content creator that I see right here. But I don't know, bro. I don't know who the hell this dude is, but like, honestly, let me just look it up. Bleach. Soul Resonance. Aizen leak. Because I feel like I've seen very brief videos. Like, bro, all these people, and I just can't find the original video. This is just a trailer in general. Dang, bro, can I just find... fair play, I guess. That's Ukiura. I'm calling it Unohana will... Let's see. Hey, what's up, my brother? I finally reached 300 points and was able to get my queen. Yes, sir. Last in 10 seconds. Let me see. Geen. Bleach Soul Resonance Geen leak. I would love to just see this stuff without... Alright, let's try this dude. I don't know, bro. You're baiting because you're not even showing any clips of anything. Useless content creator. Okay. You can't even show the... You can't even show the animations. Did bro finish the Geen challenge? Nah, I didn't get 70K. You know what? I can kinda... Sorry, chat. I'm just looking for this. So what is that? We might have found a lead, chat. Hold on. Also, if anybody knows of a Bleach Soul Resonance server, please let me know, bro. Okay. What? I put it backwards. Hold on. Yo, another mommy about to join my character box. That's what I'm saying, bro. And she's let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I might have just found it. Oh, what is this? Cutscene from story chapter 9 too. Okay, that's whatever. Do you have actual animations right here? Aizen team artworks and Bleach Soul Resonance. So that's Aizen. That's Tosin after he switched up, and that's Geen right there. Oh, bro just has the whole kit right here. Hold up. Oh, this isn't... Yeah, that's not a video of any character animations. So this dude doesn't post character animations, but bro posts, like, just legitimate information. Okay, so bro doesn't show any animations. Bro, that is a crazy picture of Orihime, I'm gonna be honest. Bro doesn't show animations. Bro just shows, like, asset, like, models and... Sorry, chat. Y'all just got me deep diving now, man. Cause I'm like, what if I do scroll down far enough? Whoa. There's a lot of shirt missing for Nell. I feel like that's a little more shirt missing than in the anime, for real. Yo, this man Tite Kubo loves side boob. Oh, what? Is that a Hell's Paradise gacha? That's kind of crazy. The characters in Hell's Paradise have a bunch of different unique fighting styles, so that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's read. Let's catch up on chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'll need to pre-farm Matsu Rangiku. Yeah. I'm calling it Unohana will buff 30% crit rate and 50% crit damage to heal targets. That'd be correct. What's up, my brother? I read that. Lasting 10 seconds. Her healing will last 30 seconds. Did bro finish the Geen challenge? Rangiku's core stamp. Ascend 1. Increases Rangiku's ultimate energy charge rate by 18.75. Increases ultimate damage and inflicts 4 extra stacks of Heineko Mark. So there is an extra... Nell is a... Nail is a grown-ass Espada who got her head cracked open and lost too much spiritual energy to maintain her true form, but looks like a minor sometimes. So, yes, it is intelligent to just overall avoid. Yes. Let's see. Another mind about to join my box. For everyone, gonna become a Rangiku and Yoruichi main right here. Now I'm just missing Unohana and Nell, and my team is set. And then, let's see. What was I reading right here? Heineko Mark. What is Heineko Mark? That's actually on this... That is actually on this account right here. Let me look at Heineko Mark. Plus, chat, I do kind of have a secret weakness. When I see a woman in green, I'm just kind of like, hey, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Heineko is her Shikai. She never used her Bankai. Let me look. It might say right here what it does. Breakthrough. No, that's for this right here. What I'm reading right now is for Hitsugaya. This dude says skip Toshido. I don't know, bro. Toshido's pretty fun. I will say though, I think Ichigo still has comparable damage to Toshido. If not, still maybe has more. But Toshido is really fun. Okay, Brett has the whole breakdown sheet right there. That's fire. To find a skill's max level value, take the level 1 percentage and multiply it by the damage factor if you want. If a skill is 100% at level 1 and at level 13 damage factor is 0.25, then okay. Without a battlefield skill though. Rangiku is so much like Byakuya but no battlefield skill. So this is Gin's stats. Gin core stamp. Increase ultimate damage by 75%. Every 1 technique point consumed increases the next ultimate's crit damage by 10%, stacks up to 12 times. This is for, okay, Ascended 5. Increases ultimate damage by 150. Every 1... This has to be his stamp. Yes, this is core stamp. So I'm looking more at the Ascended 1. Increase ultimate damage by 75%. Every 1 technique point consumed. Technique point, okay. So every time he does a technique... Gin weapon stamp 5. Triggered 1 time. Gin's techniques deal 25% more damage for 15 seconds and it stacks up to 3 times. Triggered 2 times. Gin's crit rate increased by... Oh, when Impale is triggered a certain number of times, Gin gains the following buffs. Impale 1 time increases your... I'm not going to read the percentages because this is at max level. So I'm... What matters more for me is that dupe 1. But still. Or actually, there probably is a post for a dupe 1. Let's see. Gin weapon stamp Ascended 1. I'm looking for not Ascended at all, but I'll take it. When Impale is triggered a certain number of times, Gin gets the following buffs. 1 time, 12.5% more damage for 15 seconds. 2 times, 15% crit rate for 20 seconds. 3 times, Gin can actively counter once dealing damage equal to 750% of attack, inflicting 40 Impale scales? And gaining 2 technique points. What the heck? 40 Impale? Gin's attack inflicts Impale scales at 25% higher rate. So I don't think Impale is wound. I think they're different. So this man's just gonna switch it up in general? Every time an enemy is hit by Ash Blade, the thrust damage they receive increases by... She increases thrust damage taken? Oh, dude. Oh, but Rangiku is actually kind of similar to Yachiru. As soon as she switches into a different character, or release Rangiku's technique to switch. If you do her technique, she immediately switches. So the technique, she's not like Yachiru. The technique prompts the switch. But that's her weapon stamp. But I mean, you're probably getting that for free. Rangiku's core stamp increases Rangiku's ultimate energy charge rate by 2.75%, and then damage. You sent that to me. 4 stacks of Heineko Mark. Okay. Rangiku guides the fast-spinning Heineko to create a huge tornado, pulling enemies towards a large area into dealing damage equal to 750% of attack, and inflicting 4 stacks of Heineko Mark on the enemy. hit after the skill is released, all teammates deal 17.6% more thrust damage. Oh, dude, Rangiku is not as good as Momo though, because it seems she's specific. Or let me finish reading it, but it seems like she's specifically for the thrust team and doesn't have any base level. Every time Ash Blade hits an enemy, subsequent Ash damage deals increased damage by 5%, 15 seconds. Non-damage skill, how to use passive skill. Technique drag range expands. Damage increased by 100%. Every time Ash Blade hits an enemy, Rangiku gains 2% ultimate energy. Like imagine Rangiku was an SSR and she had something that was kind of like similar to like just touch it or stuff. Imagine she had something that was like, okay, instead of it just being for thrust characters, it is also for every character. But I'm gonna stop looking at this Twitter page now because like I've seen a bit of like some leaks here and there. I guess the first dude that I found, we're gonna look at his video for these animations real quick. Okay, this is Aizen Gin and Rangiku right here. No clue who the hell this dude is. I'm gonna be honest, chat, but it is what it is. Okay, aura farming, of course. Oh, that was clean. Ooh, that's devious. Yeah, there's gonna be different variations of Aizen, but like, hold on, let me go back. I wasn't paying attention. Did they show Aizen's counter? That was his counter, I think, right there. His counter is obviously saucy. But no, his ultimate actually looks not even crazy enough. Just the animation on his hand alone looked pretty crazy. Okay. Gin? Oh, dude, that is his ultimate animation. Oh, I need it. I need it, bro. The ultimate animation is devious. Ooh, the little Rangiku teardrop shit was crazy. Okay, some Heineken animations. So they didn't show like everything. Oh, that was a part of a live stream, I see. And then he's replaying it. Is there any more animations divulged? Did I hear saucy? Hey, bro, I can't in front of you. I might have said saucy. I am guilty of saying that word quite a bit. How are you doing, though? Ooh, that little thrust, that omnidirectional, not omnidirectional, but that kind of full frontal thrust was kind of cool. That little stab move right there. And then it looks like that is his ultimate animation. The one where he breaks through all the buildings. I love that animation. It's fire. I do like how they went into Rangiku crying, though. That's pretty gas. Yeah, they be going crazy on them live streams, I guess. Hunger Games? Why did you recommend the Hunger Games? Okay. Chat, that is enough of looking at all that extra stuff. Like I said, bro, the stream is going to be closer to 2 hours than more than anything. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing adventure mode to see if I can get this Yoruichi bond. And then I'm going to go do the Gin Limited Challenge. But I got to do all the missions for the Gin Limited Challenge. So I'm going to... Been in here for like 20 minutes since you were talking about how good of a support Momo was. Man, Gin will be so good. Gin is going to be insane. Hey, bro, if you've been in here for 20 minutes, I feel like I definitely said saucy at least once, bro. But how you doing, my man? Rangiku is so much like Byakuya. I already read that. But, yeah, I am going to try to get this Yoruichi Bond piece real quick. And then after the Yoruichi Bond piece, I am going to... Oh, shit, chat. The reason why I left adventure mode was to go level up. I need to go use the rest of my stamina. That's the issue. That's the issue. But yeah, the goal of today's stream was definitely to just get to level 56. And honestly, somehow I got distracted for long enough in the stream to not even do that yet. But it is what it is, man. Tosin is such a powerhouse. So crazy. Because Kenpachi really washed the hell out of Buddy in the anime. So, it'd be like that. Like, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I want to go downstairs and make that sandwich right now. Which would probably take me about... They gotta do something about those core stamp corridors. That system is cheeks. Yeah, bro, I've heard. I have heard. I can't front of you. This could be ignorant because I have not really... Like, I've done the corridor before. And yes, the pity for that is pretty butt cheeks. But I think what's worse is that when you get a shard up to 6 stars, you literally have a 1 in 20 chance of getting the right substat for it. What I hate about Tozen is his Resurrection. Yeah, it's so ugly. It's so stupid. And I'm like, bro, you did all this so you could see? And you were already a top ore farmer from the start of the show? Like, bro, this man's Zanpakuto abilities are absolutely cracked. This man can steal all of your senses. And, like, that power is not useless at all. That power is cracked. He just happened to be up against a monster like Kenpachi. Kenpachi's that one dude that, like, even if bro is dying, he's still chilling. Bro, still, like, bro, I'm not gonna, because I don't know how many people, because somebody did say that they're still watching the 1,000-Year Blood War, but they didn't read what happened, you know? So I'm just like, I don't know how much I can say. But, like, bro, anytime you ever seen Kenpachi down bad, bro, low-key wasn't down bad. Bro, it's kind of just like, I'm gonna lay down real quick, but when I get back up, bro, it's back on, bro. I'm killing you. Like, that's his energy every time. You ain't never seen this man cowering like, oh, no, they're gonna... No, bro. Bro can get hit by a fatal attack, be laying on the ground, burn to a crisp. Don't read into that too much. Burn to a crisp, be just be sitting there chilling like, hey, bro, when I get back up, bro, that's your ass. So, Kenpachi's just a certified ghoul. I'm really hoping that this man Renji doesn't have another 20 health bars, but knowing Renji, he probably is going to have another 20 health bars, chat. But yeah, no, Tosin was peak ore farmer, and then bro turned ugly as hell. Bro turned into an insect. I was like, bro, you did all this shit for that? We need Tosin versus Shinji fight. That would be crazy. Not to mention how his abilities are on par with Shinji. Okay, never mind, but still. Yo, y'all were synced up on that. Cause like literally y'all both brought up my favorite character at the same time. Yo, shout out to beginner M9339 and shout out to Lantis as well for shouting out my favorite character. Tosin is a Kenny victim. That's what I'm saying, bro. Some of these people are just victims, bro. It be like that. Sometimes you gotta be a sacrifice for somebody else to be great. I say that every now and then when I'm at work and it gets really busy. I'm like, bro, like, one of these tables is going to have to be a sacrifice. And I think I found my sacrifice. Yeah, like, bro, you turned into a... Bro, you were so pressed about not being able to see that you turned into a full-on insect so you could have, like, 6 eyes. Or how many eyes did he have? So you could have more eyes than a regular person. And you felt so powerful from that. You're like, I can see everywhere now. Can you see your death coming, though? Can you see yourself getting washed, though? Did he see himself getting washed, chat? Chat, let's do a poll right now. No, I'm kidding. Like, chat, let's do a poll. Did Tosin see this? Did Tosin see himself? Did all of Tosin's eyes help him to see himself getting absolutely fucking washed? No, not at all, bro. Not at all. Bro, it's been so long since I watched. I don't even remember who killed Tosin. I remember Gin turned on Aizen, and then Aizen killed him. And then I remember, cause like right before that, didn't weren't Ishin and Ichigo fighting Aizen and Gin, and Ichigo was trying to deal with Gin while Ishin was like kind of low key holding off Aizen for a little bit. Ichigo's dad is so busted. But he be chilling though. He be lurking though. He like, hey bro, I put in my work, bro. I'm cool now. I'm good now. Still crucial though. Still taught Ichigo how to do Final Mugetsu. Or I guess his Final Getsu got Tencho, but if you say the name properly, it's Mugetsu. Mugetsu. I have an ally in this fight? Crazy. Yeah, every now and then you have a fight who's an ally. Oh, this is the part where when they're trying to save Rukia and this man Renji learned Bankai, but then Byakuya absolutely scrubbed his butt cheeks clean. Yeah, I remember this. Ah, that wasn't a million damage. I was hoping for more. Isn't Tosin get clapped by the doggo? Okay, so I was about to say, because Sajin and Tosin were best friends, and then, like, we don't really, we really don't have Gin anymore. That's what I'm saying. Tosin literally... Yeah, because you can... Yo, that's crazy. You can literally see that man Kamamura in the background. Well, this is unrelated, but still, you can see that man Kamamura in the background getting washed by Kenpachi right now. That was crazy. Or you can't see Kamamura, but you can see his Zanpakuto. Or his Bankai. Do you ever see his Shikai? I think he always just goes straight Bankai. Which just means his Shikai ability has to suck ass. If you are a captain and you can't... And your instant resort is to go Bankai, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta underrate you a little bit. But I guess it's okay because eventually, well, I'm not gonna say any particulars, but eventually there is a change to his Bankai that makes it a little stronger. I know some people in chat already know. I know a lot of people in chat already know, but I also know that there's some people in chat who don't know. Because, again, they're watching through the 1,000-year blower right now. I'm ready to see... So let me just give a list. Some 1,000-year Blood War variants of characters that I'm ready to see. Obviously Ichigo. Obviously Rukia. Ooh, Renji. Like, I can't front of you. I clown Renji all the time in this game. But no, 1,000-year Blood War Renji, like towards the end of the war, yeah, absolute aura farmer. That's gonna be clean. Then also, and I like the design of Renji's Bankai. Like, not the giant snake part, the giant snake bamboo whip. You know what I'm saying? Like, he Hiyozabimaru. I'm not that big of a fan of Hiyozabimaru, but I do like I like how it, because you remember they said some Zanpakutos, or maybe they were talking about Fullbring, but also some Zanpakutos I feel like changed the wearer's clothes as well, right? And Tetsuzengetsu boosts Ichigo's physical capabilities as well. That's why his entire Shihoso? What is I can't even remember what they're wearing it's called, but his entire fit, yes, exactly. Sajin 1,000-year Blood War, that's a dog for real. No pun intended. That's actually ironic that I say that. But still. Yeah, 1,000-year Blood War, that's going to be, whoa. The peaks when we get to 1,000-year Blood War in this game is going to be so ridiculous, dude. Oh, say, can I actually get it when I click claim, please? This is actually the last mission, though, so we beat this. Fullbringer is drippy, too. That's fair. Yo, I didn't even think about that. When they add the Fullbringers into the game, that's going to be cool. That's going to be Fullbringers are, I guess, going to kind of be like their own little subclass. They're going to be humans, obviously, but, like, they could have little, like, oh, when you have other Fullbringers on the battlefield, you know, they can have an extra tag to them. They could eventually add in literal, like, categories where it's like, okay, Soul Reaper, human, like, bro, I always see the merit in categories. Bro, if y'all in here, y'all are enjoying the stream, bro, go down below and hit a freaking like on the stream, please. And subscribe as well. That'd be very helpful. We're also going to do these runs real quick. Like I said, bro, I want to start hard focusing on this Manikaku. So I think low-key I am going to, oh, I could farm these, or I can't farm them yet, but I could farm some little ones so I can, that's so inefficient though. It'd be better if I just got to 60 and farmed them when I was 60. Shinji's Bankai is broken AF. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like they kind of poorly depicted the situation he was, like, in the 1,000-year Blood War when they actually added that little extra scene of him. I feel like a little bit he kind of got played, but, like, for the most part, I think he was impressive either way. Nah, perfect hypnosis as an ability is absolutely toxic, though. Absolutely toxic. Let's do that. I guess I'll upgrade Tosin because he has more, like, good materials, good things on him right now, so. The insane thing is he practiced how to speak backwards. Yeah! Like, bro is committed. Bro is committed. Shinji is a quirky guy like that, though. That is for sure. Damn. Alright, sick. That's actually perfect. because we just got a spiritual orb back. I got a spiritual orb back. I have 40 stamina right now, which means that I'm 100% going to have 240 stamina by the time I come back to stream tomorrow. Because what? 200 stamina, what? I need 200 stamina. You get 1 every 6 minutes, which means you get 10 every hour. So that means in 20 hours. So literally, my stamina should be full at 3:10 a.m. tomorrow, which is great because that means I could start streaming way earlier. And then that's after reset as well. So I'll pick up the 60 stamina that guarantees me 300 stamina plus my orb. So let's say with the orb included, 300 stamina plus the orb is 360 stamina, which is 18 runs, which is 1,800 experience. I'm sorry, chat. As soon as I level up, I gotta do the math. Damn, I never have my phone when I need it. So then I have to resort to doing actual like notebook math. Yo, chat, I was actually gonna, oh shit, did it start snowing again, yo? No, I don't think it started snowing again because nobody's back porch is covered. Is the road covered? Wait a minute. Yeah, chat. Randomly, it did snow here yesterday, which it like never snows here. It gets really cold, but it never snows here. But also, it didn't. Is it snowing right now? No. And hey, bro, this might sound crazy. Yeah, it is snowing. You still gonna catch me walking to work tomorrow, chat. I'm not gonna lie. No matter the weather condition, I don't care. I still be pulling up to work walking. It's just a healthy lifestyle, man. Once you're committed, you're committed, bro. I got a jacket for a reason. I got a hoodie for a reason. Okay, let's do some math here, chat. Or should we finish adventure mode first so we see how much experience we'll actually have? Damn, I haven't had to turn this page yet until right now. Is there any space for me to do some? Actually, I don't want to do math in this notebook. This notebook is for a little bit more important things. I'll do some math on the back of this. This is just a list of things that I need to farm in advance for Geen. Once Toshido's celebration, or once Toshido's banner is 7 days from leaving, so in 3 days, once we hit the 12th, that's when I'll really start locking in and grinding for Geen, like just farming stuff for him, and I guess increasing. So I guess for the next 3 days, I'm gonna spend time increasing my thrust team. That'll be the focus of these videos. And if I can't get the 70k points on the Geen mission, then I'm going to also have to do something with that. But yes, let's do a little bit more adventure mode to see if we can get that Yoruichi bond real quick. And then after we do this one more mission right here, because when does this unlock? Level 60? Yeah, I figured. We're going to try to beat this mission real quick. And afterwards, I'm so glad that didn't require... Oh, that was him fighting. That was him fighting that man in the back. Okay, fire. I would say I can switch to the slash team, but honestly, Ichigo not cutting it, bro. Oh wait, and my Byakuya is not worked on enough. But honestly, if I work on Byakuya a little bit more, I'd be good though. But I'll just leave the top line blank. But I'm gonna go ahead and put plus 2,000, and then also I'm gonna put another plus right here. Been refreshing, can't find shard anymore. Did they remove shards on dispatch? Nah, there's still shards on the deploy. It's just because I have shards on I have a chance for shards on the one I just set up today. The shards are still on deploy. You said on dispatch for a second. You reminded me of that game dispatch. I didn't play dispatch, but my homie streamed it. Diver Down. Go check out his channel as well. He just plays video games in general. That's spelled capital D, lowercase I, V, E, R, capital D, 0, or is it D1 V E R, D0 W N? And his profile picture is Diver Down from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Mess with your boy. But we're going to go ahead and start doing the math for this over here. Because what did I say? 240 stamina I will guaranteed have. And honestly, if I start streaming around like 6 a.m. again like I usually do, that gives me ample time after the gym to work on some content before I go to work. And I can also... my stamina overflow would also be filling up too. Which I'm gonna be working towards that on the weekend anyway. So it's nice to go ahead and have. Oh, they have a lower rate. Yeah, they have a lower rate. But I'm gonna also be working on I'm pretty sure this man's probably gonna have like a midway phase in this fight, and then he's probably gonna go he's probably gonna go into the new fit from, because like the fit when he dips off. I will admit though, even though this man is an aura farmer before he left, and he became a goofy when he left, after he left, his fit was still kind of clean though. Like Aizen said, yo, y'all cannot work with me unless y'all aura farm with me. So when I switch my fit, you gotta switch your fit as well, bro. But let's see, 240 stamina guaranteed, plus 60 stamina, plus I have the one spiritual orb right now, and then I'll get a second spiritual orb from logging in actually tomorrow. So 2 spirit orbs as far as I know. And honestly, we'll go take a look at Hitsugaya's missions as well. But honestly, in the last 2,000 point stretch, I don't think you get another stamina item. I'm gonna be real with you. So I think the stamina item came like every I think it was split up every like 4 items, or every 5th item was a stamina orb, I think. So I think that there's not even enough items left for me to even get the stamina orb. But we have 2 spirit orbs that we already are sitting on. We have 240 stamina plus the 600, which is going to be an extra 300 stamina, like I said. Or wait, why did I say 360 earlier? Oh, because I already incorporated using the stamina orb. So, oh, yeah, that's right. The senses got stolen. Oh, we might run out of time, chat. Because bruh definitely reset his health. Yeah, cooked. Unless my Tosin is about to... Oh, you have to counterattack him 3 times, though? It's crazy. Yeah, that's so useless, bro. Yeah, this run is cooked, so it doesn't matter. Let's quit. Or, hold on. Why is bro doing math? Why am I doing math right now? Every single time I get, I know it's just energy, but what I'm doing math for is to figure out how many extra resources beyond the free-to-play resources that they give me, how many extra resources beyond that do I need to utilize to actually level up. You see? So we have, like I said. So as of right now, we log in, we get 2,000. So let's say we stay at 22 experience before the stream is over. We log in, we get 2,000 tomorrow, and then also I'm gonna have 300 stamina from my stamina being full, and also collecting the stamina from the shop, and then 2 spirit orbs gives me an extra 120 stamina, so that's 420 stamina. So 420 stamina divided by 20 is 21, which means that I would do 21 runs of some stage, and that would add out to 2,100 stamina. So that altogether equals up to 122 stamina. Also, let's go look and see if Hitsugaya's event is going to provide one more stamina orb. I doubt it though, because I just got a stamina orb today. Yeah, no more stamina orbs from this, so we cannot bank on that. Plus, even if the stamina orb was at the 10,000 slot, I wouldn't be able to achieve that. But 4,122 experience, and then I would literally need how much left over? Oh my gosh, I would need 1,800 more. Because 51 or 4122. So I would need 1,800 and then some, because I literally, if I got the extra 1,800 stamina, I'd be right at the point of leveling up. So we'll say 6, 9, minus 41. I mean, I just basically did the math for this, but it still doesn't hurt to write it out. 7. Like, chat, I am a little psychotic about this gameplay, bro. Like, I'm psychotic about getting leveled up every day because I've already done the math. If I level up once a day every day this week, I'm gonna be level 60 by Saturday. If it takes any longer than that, then that means it's gonna be Sunday or possibly Monday, which I hope not Monday. But so then I'll need 1847 stamina, bro. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I've done other stuff in the game that's also provided me extra experience. And obviously, I mean, bro, doing that hard mode. Oh, let me go back and actually attempt this again because I just doing the math just made me realize if I beat this adventure mode stage, that gives me the extra 50 stamina that I need. And then I do just need basically a clean 1800 stamina to get to the next level instead of wasting that extra little run. So let's go ahead and just take, let's just get rid of the 47 for now and just say like, okay, we only need 1800 straight up. That would mean that if you divide 1800 by 100, obviously that's going to be 18, which means that, ooh, that's a little treacherous, chat. I don't know about that. 18 times 20 equals 360. Chat, we might not be leveling up tomorrow, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you, like spending all 6 like chat, there are sometimes when I will do like when I will use my stamina, right? Or use my cubes for stamina. There is a time that I'll do that sometimes, but like I can't front of you. Asking me to use all 6 of the refreshes with the jades, that's a lot. I don't know if I can break bread with that, bro. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I want to do that. And even if I let the stored spiritual power, you know, even if I use that, that's not gonna make a difference either. All it would do is possibly buy me like one more extra run if I and that would be like if I get the extra 10 stamina from the friends. Yeah, bro, it's looking kind of rough for tomorrow. We might not level up, chat. We might not level up tomorrow. And there's literally nothing in the shop that you can do. Like, bro, there's nothing that you can do for extra stamina. Like, all these are sold out, not even for the rest of the month, just indefinitely. Or no, yeah, because they're called growth packs. They're not called monthly packs. Dang, yo, we might be hitting the wall in this game when it comes to stamina, bro. Because now that I'm really, really looking into it, there is not many options for you to get stamina. Dang, bro. Like at that point, yeah, then the only way is buying hella just like paid cubes and just wasting the cubes, which I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that. No, sir. No. Damn, are we gonna miss level 57 tomorrow? Because if I do that, I'd be really close. Let me look at the calendar here. So if I take a day to not level up, that would pretty much mean here will still be 56. Here would be 57. Because honestly, it is getting to a point now where if I don't spam stamina, it is taking me like 2 days to get there, realistically. So it would be 56, 57, and then 58, 59, 60 if I'm lucky. Oh, chat, but wait. You know what I just remembered, chat? There's actually an event calendar right here, and we're actually going to get some new stuff on the 12th. So possibly in the next 3 days, when I plan to switch over to working on the thrust team on Friday, there is a very high possibility that they give us some more extra stamina. And not only that, since they're adding in some new form of content in general, there's a possibility that they add a little extra, another little thing, kind of like the mega sale bonanza in here. So maybe there will be something that will provide extra stamina for you. And guess who gets paid? Not on the 12th, but on the 11th, chat. Guess who gets paid on the 11th? Yeah, we might be in business, chat. We might be able to pull off level 60 earlier than Saturday. Depends on how the bundles look. But if not, we should be able to pull off level 60 still by Saturday. Because I have faith that they'll give us some extra stamina in the game. Or something of some nature that will allow us to get extra experience or something like that. But, guys, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the Geen Limited Challenge so that we can... Ooh. It has already been 2 hours. Do I want to stream that right now? Why do you want to rush levels? So I can max level my characters. Oh my gosh, what do you mean? Bro, everything I'm doing right now says recommended level 80 something, and I'm still 70. That's why. Because I don't like the way that I grind in this game, the easiest way for me to reach the level that I need to reach for these contents is to literally just sorry. The easy way for me to reach the levels that I need to reach in this game is to literally just level up, honestly. Because I don't work for core stamps, you know? I barely do the regular stamp stage. And it's like, I could do it more, yeah, but then that would eat a lot of stamina. And honestly, I need stamina, like, to do the streams and everything. I guess I could start farming. But not only does it increase your character's max level, but I mean, like, I want to play every part of this game. There are still some stages in this game that I have no access to. And honestly, once I get to level 60, I'll calm down a little bit. But it's like, when you reach level 60, that's when you have the highest level of all the grinding stages in the game. And it unlocks the next chapter of adventure for me. So, just a thought, man. Was my team as boosted as they were, like, right now, the last time I tried this? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do any like videos on stages 1 through 14 of trial, but I'll definitely do stages on the 15th level. Or maybe I could do a video for each stage that is level 100 and above. Maybe that would work. I'm over here contemplating, chat, because honestly, bro, if I record... You know what, chat? How about we break even? I'm really tired right now, and I really want that sandwich. Possibly those sandwiches is multiplying now. Possibly those sandwiches. So let's make a deal. Because recording all of the limited challenges for that Geen video, that's gonna take that. I'm probably gonna be on stream for like another hour. So let me go downstairs, cook up my sandwiches, and then make my sandwiches, and I'll come back and I'll do the videos. How about that? Is that a fair play, chat? Because if I don't do that, I'm just gonna get off the stream, take a nap right now, wake up, make the sandwiches later, and then just lock into video mode for the rest of the day. Either option is a good option. Because I'll be honest with you. I am already like... I'm already satisfied with the fact that I have streamed for the day. I've leveled up today. And, like, dude, I've already gone to the gym today. And, like, I'm ready for a nap, man. Dude, something about that cold weather, that shit just puts you on eternal sleep, bro. I am slumped right now. It's that low body temperature, bro. That's what it is. You know what, chat? Because I looked at it, all of the missions that you have to do. Ooh, one of the missions is going to be really annoying. It might take multiple attempts. Do I really want to do that right now? Honestly, chat, new hybrid idea. I am just going to end the stream after I try this out. And, you know, if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. I'm still going to go make the sandwiches right now. Or honestly, since it's not to give me energy to stay awake, I'll make one sandwich and be, well, 2 sandwiches wouldn't be that many calories, I'll be honest. And I'm going to the gym today. And I'm going to the gym. And plus the sandwich, I mean, yes, 4 slices of bread is not the best, but 2 Red Hots and then a bunch of eggs, I think that works out perfectly fine. That's a lot of protein, so I think after this, I am going to go ahead and just get off a stream, chat, because I already said that the stream is going to be closer to 2 hours anyway, and it's already a little over 2 hours, which I'm proud that I'm even still going at this point right now. You gotta know how to accept the little wins as well. Every win is not going to be like a Bill Gates level win, so you got to know how to accept the little ones too. Because when you can accept the little moments, that's when the big moments mean a lot more as well. So yes, after we attempt this, whether we win or not, I don't care. I'm going to go make myself those 2 sandwiches, and I'm going to take myself to bed. But I can guarantee you, bro, as soon as I get that nap and I wake back up, I'm locked into creator mode once again. Like I said, I can't even play soccer right now because my ankle feels a little compromised if I do too much. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, my foot feels kind of compromised if I step wrong. I really do need to get my foot looked at. Real shit. I knew this man had another 20 health bars. That's why I lost this the last time. Damn, that freeze lasted a long time, but it also didn't add up to anything. Alright, chat, we just lost this. Y'all have an excellent day. Y'all have an excellent day, man. That's gonna be it for your boy Deadman Vince. Sorry that the stream was short, guys, but like, for a short stream to still be 2 hours, hey man, I'll take it, bro. Like, I just like to at least get that stream in. And plus, y'all are still getting y'all already got one video today, and y'all are gonna get another video today. So it's like y'all have some content today. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream, man. I need some sleep, dude. Yeah, it's fine. I'm like I said, chat. It's just because I did not sleep that much before the gym, so like the low energy is definitely getting to me. But I will definitely try to get to bed at a much better I went to bed at a solid time. I just didn't sleep that long. But if I wake up in the middle of the night, man, I'm gonna just try to go back down. But yeah, guys, that is it for the stream. I do appreciate everybody being here. I do apologize for the low energy, but we'll be right back at it tomorrow. Yeah, that's it for your boy Deadman Vince. The Deadman does love you. Peace.